How to create a tkinter window menu and add menu cascades to it. Here is the result of the piece of code that you can see to your left. The result is just a window, and there are two cascade menus actually in the window menu. So when you click on this file, it drops down and shows you several sub menus. And when you move to project, it presents a drop down and shows you several sub menus. So how do you get to do this with tkinter? All right, now basically in the code, what we first need to do is create a menu, a tk menu object, and then this tk menu object is going to be lodged in the window. As it is here, the parent of the tk menu object is the window. So we have a menu object, and this is where we're going to place the other menu items. This is where we're going to get to place the file menu and the project menu. So first we have the main menu called menu underscore main, and then it's just there. What we're actually going to do to it is we're going to add it to the window menu attribute. It's going to be added to the window menu attribute, so it can actually be lodged here in this position of the window. So when we do that, we now begin to load the main menu with other menus. We're going to load the main menu with the file menu and the project menu. To do that, we need to create another menu object, and this time around it is the file menu object. Just the same process that we followed in creating the main menu. We create the file menu. This time around it's going to be lodged in the main menu. The parent is the main menu. We set the font Monaco 11, tear off zeros, relief is groove, and okay, we don't really need these, so I'll just take these out. Not really necessary. All right, so after creating a file menu, we're going to add several commands to the file menu. If we return to the window here, so these are the commands we're actually seeing. We have the open command, we have the settings command, and then we have the import command. So after creating the file menu, we will add commands to it using the add underscore command method. So we have file underscore menu dot add underscore command. The label for the command is open. For the first command is open. The label for the second command is settings, and the label for the third command is import. These do not actually have real commands. These are just label for the commands. If we were to add real commands, we would need to come here and specify the command we wanted to add to this, but we haven't done that. We probably could do that in another of our videos, but this is just how to add a cascading menu to the tkinter window menu. All right, so this is for the file menu that has commands in it. So when we click on the file menu, it shows us sub menu. So how does this work? When we're done adding commands to the file menu, we now add the file menu to the window menu. And the method we will use is called add underscore cascade, which is different from add underscore command. Add underscore cascade allows you to add another menu object to an existing menu object. So we have the menu underscore main, which is the main menu, as an existing menu object. And then we are adding the file menu to it. So this is how it's going to look like. It has a label attribute, which is called file. We provide the value for the attribute as file, and then we add the file menu to the main menu. The same thing is going to happen here when we have the project underscore menu menu item, and then we add commands to project, and then we add project as as part of the main menu item for the menu underscore main object. So if we come here and we click on project, you see it has several commands in it. So probably in our next video, we'll show you how to really add commands and how to make this command work for your tkinter application.